Hidden beneath decades of silence, we found something we were never supposed to see. At first, it looked like nothing more than scrap metal.
Then we realized what it really was. A 1979 White Road Boss 2.
40 years of weather had almost erased every trace of its former life. No one had sat behind this wheel in decades.
Amazingly, the original engine was still complete. Most people would walk away. We decided to bring it back.
The next few seconds would decide whether this legend could be saved or be lost forever. After decades resting silently in the forest, the White Road Boss 2 moved forward once again. Nature had claimed it, but not forever. Every dent tells a story. Every scar deserves to be remembered. The hardest part wasn't restoring it. It was simply getting it home.
Its second journey had finally begun.
Every great restoration begins with a single decision.
We weren't washing away history, only revealing it.
Tomorrow, this truck will come apart piece by piece before it can become whole again. Before removing a single bolt, every detail must be recorded.
Organization is just as important as restoration. Everything inside has a story, and every piece deserves another chance. Restoration starts by exposing the structure beneath.
Even the smallest component plays a critical role in bringing this truck back to life. Every original component is carefully documented before restoration continues. Every major system is now separated, ready for individual restoration. Sometimes, you have to take everything apart before you can build something extraordinary. A careful inspection helps preserve the truck's original engineering before restoration continues. 40 years of corrosion disappeared one layer at a time. Strength comes before beauty. The foundation must be perfect. Every mile begins with the suspension beneath it. Every rotating component must work as one perfectly balanced system. This finish isn't just beautiful, it protects the truck for decades to come. For the first time since its restoration began, it stands on its own foundation.
The chassis is now ready for the next stage of the restoration.
Each original engine component is carefully documented before restoration continues. Time had left its scars, but the foundation was still worth saving.
Every layer of dirt removed brings the engine one step closer to life. Precision isn't optional. It's what separates restoration from repair. Every bolt is tightened with one purpose: reliability. Its appearance is new again, but its history remains untouched.
Thousands of individual parts, now working together as one.
The original engine is now back in place, marking another milestone in the restoration.
Every gear carries decades of history, and every one deserves a second chance. Smooth power begins where the engine meets the transmission.
The engine finally has a partner ready to deliver every ounce of power.
Power now has a complete path, from the engine all the way to the rear axle. Bringing history back to life also means making it safe. Fuel feeds the engine. Cooling protects it. Together, they keep history alive. Thousands of electrical connections, working together as one perfectly organized system.
Beneath the surface, the machine is alive again. Now it's time to restore the face the world remembers. Only bare steel tells the truth. Every hidden scar is finally exposed.
Real restoration replaces damaged steel, not just the appearance.
Precision is measured in millimeters. Perfection is measured by the eye. A flawless finish begins long before the paint is applied. Primer doesn't hide imperfections, it reveals them.
Every surface is inspected because perfection leaves no room for compromise.
One final decision will determine how this legend is remembered.
Everything has led to this moment.
After decades of decay, the White Road Boss 2 finally wears its original color once again.
Protection, depth, and a finish worthy of a legend. True craftsmanship is revealed in the smallest reflections.
For the first time in decades, body and chassis become one again.
Piece by piece, the legend returns to its original identity. Inside, it feels exactly as it did in 1979.
40 years of silence ended with a single turn of the key.
It came in as a forgotten relic and leaves as a living piece of American trucking history.
Before the first mile, every detail must earn our trust. Power means nothing without complete control.
After 40 years, every revolution of the wheels feels unforgettable. The truck no longer fights the road, it flows with it.
Built to cross America and ready to do it again.
Every reading confirms what we hope for. This truck is alive again.
Some machines carry freight, others carry history.
The restoration is complete, but its story isn't over yet.
40 years ago, the world forgot this truck. Today, it remembers.
The steel never changed, only the care it received.
Thousands of hours, hundreds of restored parts, one timeless machine. Some legends belong in museums, others belong back on the road. History isn't erased during restoration, it's preserved.
This isn't simply a restored truck. It's a piece of American trucking history brought back to life. Machines may rust, but craftsmanship can make them timeless.